Hello, everybody, and welcome to everything DC, Marvel, and more. Today, we are going to be going over San Diego Comic-Con 2022, the Marvel Animation Panel live coverage. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you are enjoying the video. I am your EDM host, Luke, and let's get right into the live stream. So it is Friday, which means we have a brand new feature for this weekend, which is we are going to be having as you could see, a brand new timer. So that was a new timer that was on the screen, and we will be using that from now on because I could not find the Google timer that I've been using, and so we will be using that timer. So let's get right into the news. So I have some good news and some bad news. I'll say the bad news first. The bad news is that I could not live stream the full event because I did not get permission to live stream the event, and two, they are not actually live streaming the panels anyways, so that's pretty, okay. Now, the good news is that I will be having live coverage regardless, just going through all of this, all of these, just from Twitter accounts and stuff like that. So the panel did start. Another thing that I do want to have and talk to you guys first about is that from when I went through my schedule, it is a little bit wrong. So I put all the times in PST, not EST. So just know that when I did go through my schedule. So really, the Marvel Animation Panel did actually start having their live stream at 2:45. So just about 20 minutes ago, and they're already announcing brand new stuff as we speak. So we have a lot of stuff to go over. So let's begin and go over it. So I will be mainly going from let's say this. So the channels that I am going through and looking at is I'm just using the hashtag San Diego Comic Con on Twitter, so all that's news. The discussing film Twitter page, the official Marvel Studios Twitter page, and then I just looked up Marvel Animation SDCC for San Diego Comic Con, so that stuff will also be up there. And then I looked up a Marvel Updates Twitter page, and then the official Disney Plus thread where they have a bunch of stuff that's coming from Disney Plus. So all of those I will be putting in the description, all these pages that I am using, so you guys can see. But let's get right into the news. But first, I do want to check my audio to make sure it sounds all right. So you'll be hearing some echo and some of myself for a few seconds. Okay, so it sounds a little bit loud, so I'm going to put it here and let me know let's see how this sounds. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Let's see, how does this sound? Okay, I think that's the best we can, so it's not too loud. You might have had to, let me pause that. So you don't need to, if you might have to turn up, you may need to. I just didn't want it to sound like it's blasting, and that sounds a little bit better. I can maybe make it like this and see how that works. Let's see. Okay, that works really good. So I'm going to keep it at this. This sounds like it's way better. So we can keep it. So let me turn this off of the screen. If you guys have any questions, I will be putting that on so you guys, I can answer them. So let's get right into it. So from discussing film, I'm going to be looking at their page first. Right here. Let's see. So from discussing film, they said 21, or no, sorry, right here. So actually, let's just go down through the list. So first you have discussing film from 16 minutes ago. Marvel's head of animation, Brad Winderbaum, has joined the stage, which is super exciting. Brad Winderbaum says, after the first season of What If, we realized we want to do more with animation at Marvel Studios. So that was the one that was after What If. So the next bit of news from discussing film said that Brad Winderbaum says that they will preview content for the next 2 years of Marvel Studios animation today. So for the next 2 years, they will be having all of these brand new content of the one second. So I just had to check something really quickly. So they will preview. Yes, so they said they will preview content for the next 2 years of animation today, right now, during this panel. The Marvel Studios head of visual development, Ryan Mindering, has joined Brad Winderbaum at San Diego Comic-Con to talk up the advantages of using animation in the MCU. So now here comes the big news. So I Am Groot is the first series being showcased. The series includes 5 shorts of different points in Groot's childhood. Vin Diesel is returning for I Am Groot, releasing on August 10th on Disney+. So that is very exciting, and it turns out that the first trailer of I Am Groot just got released. So sadly, I will not be able to show trailers on the live stream just due to copyright, but there has been a trailer that did get released. So if you go on Twitter, or if you go anywhere, probably on YouTube, you can see this trailer. It seems like it is a exactly 1 minute trailer. So it has a little bit of like text that's written on the screen, so I will read the text. I just cannot show the trailer again. So it says, from the studio that brought you Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame comes a hero of few worlds. And then it says, it plays a little bit of the trailer, and then it says on August 10th, 5 new shorts, only on Disney+. I'm Groot original shorts streaming August 10th. And then it says a little Disney Plus logo. So that is what the trailer does have, which is super exciting. So again, if you guys do want to type in the chat and say any of your opinions, or want to hear my opinion about the news, be sure to let me know, and your comment will be displayed. and you will be able, and I'll be able to hear your response. So, next it says that the 5 more shorts for I Am Groot will be released at a later date on Disney Plus. So 5 more shorts. So they're going to be coming out. The way I took this news is that they'll be coming out with 5 shorts on August 10th, and then they'll be coming out with 5 shorts on at a later date. So yeah, very exciting. So it says Spider-Man. So now we're moving away from I Am Groot, and now we're going to Spider-Man Freshman Year. So Spider-Man Freshman Year is next, and Jeff Tramiel says he is a huge fan of the Spectacular Spider-Man series. So they did just come out with the first look at Peter Parker in Spider-Man Freshman Year. I will be able to show this, I'm pretty sure, because it is not a video. Instead, it is just an image, so I can show this here. Let me go there, and let me go here, and now on the screen you will see the brand new first look. I can take this off. So that is the first look at Peter Parker in Spider-Man Freshman Year. So Spider-Man Freshman Year, and then that is the first look. And then next we have is another picture of the Spider-Man for a first look at the Spider-Man homemade suit in Spider-Man Freshman Year. So now I will move over to show you the first look at the Spider-Man's homemade suit right here. So there is the Spider-Man's Freshman Year homemade suit, an image right there. And then Spider-Man Freshman Year will release in 2024 on Disney Plus. So in 2024, Spider-Man Freshman Year will release, not in 2022 or 2023, but in 2024 it will be releasing. And then Henry Osborn, Amadeus Chow, and Nico Marino will appear in Spider-Man Freshman Year. So another image just got released of the Peter's friends, which I will be showing right here. There you go. So here is the Peter and Friends, a picture right there. You can see all of those people. And then when I'm reading this, I will get the next thing up. It said that Charlie, that the voice actor or the actor who plays Daredevil, so in the Daredevil series, the actor who plays Daredevil will be in Spider-Man Freshman Year and will team up with Spider-Man. So here is the first look at the Daredevil costume here in this series. And again, the actual person who plays Daredevil will be voice acting this character. So there is that picture. So I think for right now, this is all the stuff. Oh, we just got one more thing. Right here, as soon as I said that, we got one more thing from discussing film, and then I will be going on to the next articles. So I will now read this. It says Dr. Octopus, the Rhino, Scorpion, Speed Demon, and Tarantula will be villains in Spider-Man Freshman Year. So just like all the other ones, they also provided a picture to show everyone, which will be right here. Here is the picture that they provided from Spider-Man Freshman Year for all of the villains in that animated television series, only releasing on Disney Plus. So I did see some chats. But before I go into that, just the news keeps coming. It keeps coming through. But before I do answer that, we did just get 26 seconds ago another announcement. So just keeps going through with all these announcements. The next announcement does say that Spider-Man freshman year will have a second season titled Spider-Man sophomore year. So even though they haven't even aired or finished probably filming and animating the first season freshman year, they will have a second season called Spider-Man sophomore year. So they also provide a picture with this one, which is right there. There's the picture for this Spider-Man announcement of having a second season. And that is all where we are right now currently. So I will be going to the next comments or the next articles, but first I will look at these comments. So it says here that the cartoon looks a little like Tom Holland. That is true. I think they did a pretty good job of kind of portraying that, but they did announce a couple days ago that Tom Holland will not be voice acting. This Peter Parker will be a different voice actor, which is a little bit disappointing, but at least we do get this series, which is super exciting. So let's go to the next article. The next Twitter one is from Marvel Studios, the official Marvel Studios, and they said, check out this new poster for Marvel Studios' I'm Groot, all original shorts, starts streaming August 10th. So it's not going to be where like you have, an episode a week. All 5 episodes will release on that day, and then at a later date, 5 more episodes will release, which I'm assuming it's not going to be the week after. It'll probably be a couple months after. But now I will be showing on the screen the brand new art that has been released for the I'm Groot original shorts August 10th, only on Disney Plus. So there is that thing right there. And then Marvel Studios also said that Spider-Man Freshman Year, an original series, will start streaming in 2024, which is true. And then they also just released that trailer as well. So that's all the stuff they announced from Marvel, which is super exciting. Now I will take that off and then go over to the Marvel Updates page, which did seem to announce a couple things. I'm just going to scan through it really quickly and see if there's anything here that that they did not cover in discussing film. Okay, it does say here that that the second season of I Am Groot is in production. So it looks like they will be having a second. Maybe that is what they're talking about, having the 5 additional episodes. Maybe they're counting it as a second season. I'm not sure. So it may or may not be the second season. So that could go both ways. And again, all of these will be in the description. I will actually put those in the description right now for all of these. So I will do that quick, and then we will continue with some of the news. So, let's go here, and then, yeah, so let me know what has been your favorite announcement so far from the Marvel animation panel. It seems like they're having a whole lot of releasing a whole lot of things. So I cannot wait to see what they do and what they are announcing. So let's go here. And then all of those are in the description right now. So after the live stream, if you want to, you can go and you can check out those sources and then you can see them. So now let's go back to the news. So just announced at San Diego Comic-Con 2022, Season 2 of Marvel Studios' What If, an original series, is streaming early 2023 on Disney+. So that is from the Disney+. Let's go here to discussing film over here, where they announced that where they did just announce that Spider-Man will have various suits in Spider-Man freshman year. So they will have various suits in Spider-Man freshman year. So here are all the suits that they will be having on the screen right about now. You will see the all of the suits right here. So here are all of the Spider-Man suits that will be in the series. So it looks like they showed 5 suits. 5 suits, so we can see what other suits they may be releasing in the future. And then, let's see here. So then, What If Season 2 will release in early 2023? So I did read that. So What If Season 2 will release in early 2023, which was on Discussing Film. What If Season 2 includes a Hella Story, Odin versus the Mandarin, Captain Carter meeting the Winter Soldier, and then Tony on Sakaar with Valkyrie and Hulk. So those are some of the episodes or mini storylines that will be included in What If Season 2. So in What If Season 2, that will be some of these storylines that will be announced. And then 5 seconds ago, just released news, the What If Season 3 is already in the works. So that means that they will be having a Season 3 of the What If and even more to come, which is super, super exciting. So I'm super excited to see Season 3 because I really enjoyed Season 1, so I can't wait to see what Season 3 will have. So, let's see if Marvel Studios announced any new news. Everything here that I am looking at was already announced on Discussing Film, so I will not be repeating the news. And then everything here also was announced, so I again will not be repeating the news. We can see here anything there. Let's see. Okay, and then we did get a brand new logo for What If Season 2. So they did just show a brand new logo for What If Season 2. So I'll be showing that logo right now. Here is the logo for What If Season 2 right now on the screen. So that is the brand new logo for What If Season 2. You can see that there is it's just the original What If logo that they did have, but instead they have a little season 2 logo written under it. So now we can go over more news that was just announced from Discussing Film. So again, credit to Discussing Film. They just released that Marvel Zombies will be TV MA. So I think that means TV mature. I'm pretty sure. So TV mature Marvel Zombies will be that rating. And I'm pretty sure this did already get released, but if it did not, they did attach a picture of the Marvel Zombies title card, so that is what it will look like. So let's go through some of these comments. Sorry about that. So George Film said nice. I also agree. I think it was very, very nice to. I think it's, this is really nice news, and it's good that they're, having all this Marvel news come out about animation, because I'm pretty sure that animation is pretty cool. And then Mike said subtle. I do agree. I think the What If Season 2 logo could have been a little bit of a, more, little bit of a more, content to it. But I mean, at least they did have a thing that they released, so that's really exciting. So that's crazy that they're having a mature Marvel animation. They even dumbed down Daredevil so it didn't have a MA rating. That is true. I think it is a little bit shocking that that they had a for an animation Marvel Zombies. I mean, the only thing as of right now that I could see that would make that true would probably be that it is zombies, but like they've had zombies in live action before, if I recall. So I don't know what's different if they have an animation. So it's a little bit of shocking to me too. I agree. It's the first MA rating I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure for Marvel it is the very first one. Indeed. So, discussing film did just announce that Marvel Zombies, speaking of Marvel Zombies, Marvel Zombies will include zombie versions of Ghost, Abomination, Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye, Oki, and Captain America. New heroes include Jimmy Woo, Kate Bishop, Yelena, Shang-Chi, and Miss Marvel. So, those are all the zombie versions of the Marvel heroes. So, very exciting. And then also, Marvel Zombies, we just got a release date for Marvel Zombies. So, Marvel Zombies will be releasing in 2024 on Disney Plus. So, in 2024 on Disney Plus, Marvel Zombies will be releasing, which is super exciting. It seems like a lot of these are going to be releasing in 2024. So, for example, Spider-Man Freshman Year is releasing in 2024. What If Season 2, I think they said was like early 2023, which is good. So yeah, so that's a little bit, you could say, I guess exciting, maybe. I don't know. I think it's a little bit, yeah, I guess it's exciting that it's coming before that I mean, I don't know. I honestly thought that there was going to be a lot more coming out in the end of 2022, and everything they've announced, it's been coming out in 2023 or 2024, and I thought some were going to be coming out in 2022. So it's a little bit shocking to me, but who knows? They've only had this panel going for a little bit, so we can see what else we do have. So they did just have a picture, so I will be putting on the screen, and I did just see a comment, so when I'm doing this, I will answer that. So it says, Shang-Chi and Wanda are going to be OP in this series. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think they're going to be people who are going to be like, just, yeah, definitely is going to be having a whole lot of crazy stuff. So, well, crazy things that they can do together. Definitely, if it's like this of a team type series where they have like two teams of people, if they're on the same team, then they're definitely going to win, I guess you could say. So here's the picture they just released, where they said that this is the first look at the new heroes of Marvel Zombies, including Kate Bishop, Yelena, Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, and Jimmy Woo. So those are all those characters in Marvel Zombies. Now, by the look of it, it does not really look like they look like zombies. So I don't know if this means that they're maybe everyone's gonna start as like a human and then maybe they turn into zombies. Maybe that's what it's gonna be looking like, but that is what the first look we have for the animated series, which is super exciting. So yeah, let me turn that off. Jimmy Woo can use his magic to erase all of the zombies. That is true. I think maybe they'll have have his powers or abilities a little bit less OP, but so I think if they had that, then I think it would be a one episode series and just say, okay, we're done. So yeah, I don't know how they're gonna manage that or whatever. Maybe they'll have I don't even know actually. Yeah, I'm not sure what they'll do to manage that. So yeah, it's a little bit shocking to me as well. So gotta take a drink of water. So now let's see what else. Nothing from discussing film as of right now. Marvel Studios did not release any new news that I have not yet covered. There is something that from Marvel Updates that I did see. So it looks like the Marvel Zombies TV series will be the continuation of what we saw in the first season of What If. So the first season of What If you remember, there was a Marvel zombie version of all the heroes in that episode. So it looks like it's going to be a continuation of whatever happened there. So I do see a comment here. So this person did ask what happened, or what not what happened. What about X-Men 97? So, they have not released anything about X-Men 97. For everyone, just to know, I'm not actually, sadly, I could not go to San Diego Comic-Con, so I am not there currently. I am just finding the best Twitter sources to follow, and they're live tweeting all the announcements live. So I am giving you the live, but I'm just not actually there currently. So they have not talked about X-Men 97 yet. They're probably going to be waiting for that till the end, just because it's a really big thing that they are announcing. So it's probably going to be towards the end they will be announcing that. not towards the beginning. So we just have to wait until the end to see that. And I am totally wrong because it looks like we just had our first look at the X-Men 97 team. So I will show you guys that right now. So we just got that that look. So I will take this, and when I'm doing that, I will answer another question, which I just saw. So the next question I did get was from Luke Styles, which is also my name. My name is also Luke, so pretty cool. We share the same name. So, did they announce if Spider-Man freshman year was was MCU canon? So, they did not. If I had to get my like opinion on if I think it was canon or not, I would probably say I don't know. I think it'd go both ways, actually. I think it's a 50-50 chance of being canon, and maybe it's not canon. I'm not sure. I see some people saying they believe it is canon, so I'm not sure if they really announced it yet, but I mean, all the other animated series they did have, I'm pretty sure have been canon, so I would say it's probably canon, most likely. Let me now show you that first look at the X-Men 97 team. So for the person who asked, what about X-Men 97? And I said it will be probably announcing towards the end. I was wrong because they just announced the first look at the X-Men 97 team. So that is the first look at the X-Men 97 team right there. So I do have to say something. I have not watched that many of X-Men content, so I do not know that many of the characters. But I know some of these characters. I know there's like Wolverine. I know that's Storm. That's Jean Grey. Cyclops. I think that's Jubilee and Rogue. Gambit. I think that's what he's. And then the blue guy. I can't remember his name. Not okay. I know Nightcrawler. I know that's not Nightcrawler. Isn't his name just Beast? I think his name is just Beast, right? Yes, his name is just Beast. Okay, so I got all their names, so that's good. Wow, Jean Grey, Wolverine, and Cyclops look sick. Yeah, they do. They seem like they're pretty cool. Okay, yeah, Beast. So their name is it is Beast. So I was right. So let's see here. I will take this off of the screen now, and so it says more X-Men 97 news that Sunspot, Cable, Bishop, and Nightcrawler are among the new additions in X-Men 97. So they are brand new additions to the series. They did provide a photo, so just like all the other photos, I will put it up on the screen right now. So again, Sunspot, Cable, Bishop, and Nightcrawler are among the new additions in X-Men 97. So there is a picture right there of all the brand new additions, so pretty cool. And this animation does look really good, so that's really exciting that they do have all of that, all the really good animations. So, oh, and we just got news about 1 minute ago, so now that that's been on the screen for a little bit, I will go over the next news, which is about the leader. So the brand new leader for X-Men in X-Men 97 is Magneto. So Magneto is the brand new leader in X-Men 97. Right here, there is a picture of him. So it will not be Charles Xavier, but it will be Magneto. So very exciting right there. So that is a image they did provide. And I think we are all caught up, so we do not have any more news currently, but don't go anywhere because I will be going over from some other articles and some other Twitter places as well, so do not go anywhere. So now if I take this off the screen for the Magneto, I do see some comments coming in, so they did a nice refresh with totally changing the look of the original series. Yes, I do definitely agree. I think they did really cool of kind of like updating the quality, updating the animation, updating everything. It looks like it's going to be really, really cool. So, it would be cool if it was in the 4-3 format, just like the OG series. I think that would be cool if they. I mean, I don't really. To me, it doesn't really matter if like what the size is, just because it's just kind of the quality. If they update the quality, I'm okay with that. So, but I think it would be definitely cool if they have it like the OG series. One second. Gotta check something real quick. Looking at some other articles, see if anything else came out. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go here, and then Magneto looked really different. Yeah, it does. I think they did a good job though. I think making it be different, but also making him still have that same kind of iconic look, I think is really good. So yeah, I would say it would be really exciting. So the next thing here is I see a comment saying they showed the villains too. Where did they show the villains? Is there? Could you please let me know where they did show that, and then I can quickly look at it. I do not see. Oh, I think I just saw it. Yes. Okay, I just saw it come through. So thank you for letting me know. I actually really appreciate that. Thank you. It's on Twitter. Yes. So I just saw it on Twitter. I just got this from. I looked at the Marvel. The Marvel Updates Twitter page. So credit to them for this. It is the first look at the villains, and also I want to thank. I also want to thank the guy who reacts because of letting me know about that. So thank you very much. And here is the villains at first look right there. So very exciting first look right there. And I also want to thank everyone who is commenting and who is watching. I do just want to say that I've not had this many people on before. So I just want to thank everyone. Thank you very, very much. And anyone who's commenting, that does also mean that you did subscribe. So thank you very much as well. And even if you guys are watching and you did subscribe but you didn't comment, that's totally okay. I just want to thank all of you for being here and watching. So thank you very, very much. So now since that's been on the screen for a little bit, I will take that off. And I just got word that from Marvel Updates, they are currently showing a clip of X-Men 97. So if they do provide the clip, I sadly will not be able to watch it live on YouTube, but apparently they are showing a clip right now. So if you go after the live stream, probably will be a little bit until they do announce it. So or do a release it on YouTube or whatever, or release it to us. So you can finish watching the live stream and then you can go and check that out when they do release it. But as of right now, they did not release it. I did see a tweet from the official Marvel Studios. So the official Marvel Studios page, so it's verified, it's official, that the Marvel Studios X-Men 97, an original series, will start streaming in the fall of 2023. So in about a year, it will be streaming on Disney Plus, which is super exciting. We did get some new information right on here. If you are a big fan of X-Men 97, you'll be even happier because X-Men 97 did get the green light for season 2. So X-Men 97 did get the green light for a season 2. I'm pretty sure that does not mean exactly they will be having a season 2. That just means if they want to make a season 2 and everyone agrees to make one, they did get the green light, so they are able to. So there may be a season 2 of X-Men 97, which is super exciting. And here is a picture. I don't know, I'm pretty sure this has been released before, but it's the iconic logo with all of the characters, which is super exciting. So, okay, so it looks like now we will have a little bit of a break in terms of content, I'm pretty sure, but I said that last time and we got a bunch of new stuff. So again, don't go anywhere because it will still be a lot of stuff coming out, and I will be answering some of your guys' questions and stuff. But it does say that from discussing film that if you were actually at the San Diego Comic-Con, they're watching a finished episode, so a full finished episode for What If Season 2 titled What If Captain Carter Fought the Hydra Stomper? So, they're watching that finished episode of What If Season 2. I don't know if they'll be showing the whole entire episode or just a little bit of the episode, but that did just get the announcement for one of the Season 2 titles, which is, again, What If Captain Carter Fought the Hydra Stomper, which is super exciting. And speaking of Marvel, we did in a little bit, I'm pretty sure that well, wait, I just lost my train of thought. I'm not sure what I was going to say. Sorry about that. But oh yes, I remembered. So this panel will be going over until we'll be going over for, I think, I'm trying to see here, I'm trying to see. So this panel was from Okay, so I do have, if you guys did not watch my live stream, I did do a live stream a little bit ago where I actually went through every single panel, the full schedule for San Diego Comic-Con, for all the Marvel, DC, or Star Wars content. If you guys want to watch that, you can, but you guys can go watch it after this live stream when I am done. So then, yeah, you guys can watch it after this live stream. So let me go and see. For yesterday, I did not live stream yesterday, but again, yesterday they did have a look inside the making of the Gotham Knights video game. So the brand new DC video game, they did have a first look at it, which is pretty exciting. So if you want and you like video games, you can see that that right there. So this was from 11:45 to, so that would be from 2:45. So I think that would go until from 4:45. So this panel is from will be from 2:45 p.m. EST to 4:45, or no, sorry, 4:15, not 4:45, 4:15. So just about 15 more minutes for I was gonna say, oh yeah, for the panel for Marvel Animation. So I do see some comments coming here. So they're doing they're doing movies tomorrow and animation today. That is true. So animation is is today, and so they are doing animation today and the movies tomorrow. So I am also going to be live tomorrow, just like this, while they're having the movies panel, which is super exciting. And then, are you doing a live of the panel right now? No, and actually, thank you to George Film because he summed it up pretty well. No, I am just going to be covering articles and news on it. So, thank you, George Film, for letting that person know. So, it does look like Marvel Updates did announce the plot of, or a little bit of the plot for the new episode of the second season of What If. So that one that they're actually showing right now at San Diego Comic-Con. As a reminder, that episode is titled What If Captain Carter Fought the Hydra Stomper? So if you guys want to comment in the chat right now, if you guys want me to read to you a kind of a little bit of the plot, because I don't want to, announce it and then you guys didn't want it to hear and you guys want it to be a surprise. So if you guys want it to be a surprise, just let me know. If you guys want me to tell you, just say that. If it's pretty, if everyone says yes or if everyone no, then I can just do that. But if it's pretty even, then I'll do a poll and then you guys can vote for whatever one that you guys want to do. So yeah, so I'll wait until you guys hear that. I'll have it open. So whenever you guys want to, we can see. So I see one person said sure. And then we did just get a first look at Norman Osborn in Spider-Man freshman year. So here is a first look at Spider-Man freshman year, Norman Osborn. So I will show this right now. So there is the first look. You can see right there. So you can see there looks like they're in a house, and yeah, so there's the first, and it's looks like this is also pretty good animation. I think compared to What If's animation was like crazy. I mean, this is good animation, but I think compared to What If, it is definitely pretty big. So yeah, I mean, I think What If won a lot of awards for their animation, and a lot of this animation looks like it's kind of the same. Like this animation and the X-Men animation looks like it's kind of like the same. So maybe it's by the same team or whatever. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it looks like it's the same. So I see a lot of shures, so I will be reading the plot for that. So the new episode was of this. So the new episode of the second season of What If shows a team of Avengers, including Captain Carter, the Wasp, and Black Widow, and Thor fighting Loki. So again, it shows a team of Avengers, including Captain Carter, the Wasp, Black Widow, and Thor, fighting Loki, which is pretty cool. So Oscorp was non-existent in NHW. I'm not sure what that stands for. If you want to let me know, please do so. I'm not sure what that stands for. So if this is probably a What If style story, especially since this looks like the Tony scene in Civil War. Oh, No Way Home. Okay, that makes way more sense. So yes, okay, and I did watch that movie. It was really good. So Oscorp was not existent in No Way Home, so it's probably yeah. So I think that goes back to that question that we got from Luke Stiles, who said, "Did they announce the Spider-Man freshman year was canon in the MCU?" To go back to that one, I would say, I mean, if it's not canon, then they don't have to worry um, about that non-existent thing. But if it is canon, then I guess it could make sense if it is like a what if type story for um, for the Spider-Man freshman year. I did just see something from Marvel Updates that did come through. It is the first. I saw two things. So the first thing is that the X-Men TV series will be set in the 838 universe. So if you guys are, interested in what universe, numbers, and all that stuff, it will be set in the 838 universe, which is pretty exciting. And then, we did also get a first look at Yelena Belova and Kate Bishop in Marvel Zombies, but I think I already showed that a little bit earlier in the live stream, so I won't be showing that again. It's just a clip or a little picture of them together in that big picture. So yeah. So that's the universe in Doctor Strange 2 with the Illuminati, I think. Maybe I could see that could be true. I'm not sure. I can't remember all the universe names and stuff. We did get the first look at these. I'm not sure what they are called, but we did. It was for X-Men 97, a brand new first look for X-Men 97. I want to give credit to, again, Marvel Updates. Here is that picture. So that was 10 minutes ago, so I apologize. I missed that one, so I was a little bit late to that, but I did catch it. So there is a image of that, and then yeah. So we'll now take that off of the screen. Galactus, I didn't really watch 97, so I don't really know. I am not sure. I think, well, so this person, they said, so Marvel Updates said it was these centuries, but then someone said Sentinels. So I'm not sure. It's one of those. Yeah, so it says those are robot Sentinels. So, yes, so that is, there is that. So, let me go over here. So, looks like they did slow a little bit of it down just because they are currently showing that new episode of What If. But again, there is some stuff coming out here and there. So, yeah. And then I will, at the end of the live stream, I will go down and the list of all the stuff that, like, as a recap. So yeah, and I think this is the only big panel from Marvel today, if I am correct. So yeah, they are having a Marvel Comics panel today from 7 to 8 p.m. EST. I was going to be covering that, but I don't know if it will. I think that's more of a panel where they won't be announcing. They won't be announcing for stuff in the future, just already stuff that came out. So I'm not thinking about announcing that anymore. Tomorrow they do have the Warner Brothers panel where they're going to be having a news about Black Adam and Shazam: Fury of the Gods. So I will be covering that. That's at 10:15 in the morning, PST. So that'd be 1:15 EST to 2:15 EST. So I will probably be live during that, just like that, to go over this, and then also tomorrow. They also said that, or not, they also said, sorry, they also have their Marvel Studios movie panel tomorrow from 8 p.m. EST to 9 p.m. EST. So it's a little bit of a later live stream. I don't like to live stream later than 7 p.m. EST, but because it is the circumstances, I will be probably live tomorrow from 8 to 9 p.m. EST going over that Marvel Studios movie panel just because of how big it is. And I did miss a couple comments here, so I will go over them. Earth 383 was the home of the Illuminati and Doctor Strange. I looked up online, so I'm not sure how accurate that is. It probably is pretty accurate, and because we had some people wondering, that could be true. So it looks like X-Men 97 will take place in the same universe as the Illuminati and Doctor Strange, which is exciting. I did see this one. DC Films just said that Avengers 5 and 6 titles were leaked. Spoilers, though. I did see that right before I started live streaming. I didn't want to talk about it, though. So I didn't really want to talk about it just because if I wasn't supposed to, I don't want to get in trouble. And also if it's not true. So I don't know if I really wanted to. If it comes out and it seems more like maybe in over a day we'll be like, yeah, this is actually true, then I will. But that did come out, so if you guys are interested, you can, but I'm not that sure. So it says 97 is 838 and Illuminati is 383. Okay. So that's good to know. So it's a little bit very similar, so it could be a little bit confusing, but so there we have it. X-Men 97 is 838 and then Illuminati is 383. So let's look here. Any new news? We do not see anything here. Marvel Studios did not post anything there. Marvel updates did not, and then Disney Plus also did not. But we still have about 7 more minutes left of this panel, so they're probably going to be doing a pretty big announcement at the very end, I assume, which is exciting. So, yeah, let me go here, and then, yeah, that's pretty exciting. And then after that, I probably will be ending up my live stream. I probably will be ending after this, so just because there won't be that much of new news, and as what I know as of right now, there hasn't been that many any left big panels later today. This is really the only big one, so I won't be going up over anything else. And for people who are just joining in, if you guys are new to the channel, because I know some people are here currently that are new, so if you are new to the channel, I do cover, just like what my name is for YouTube, I do cover everything DC, Marvel, and more. So I cover DC movies, DC TV shows, I cover the Arrowverse, I cover Marvel television series, Marvel animation, Marvel movies, and then the and more title follows under like Star Wars, video games, and stuff like that. So that's all the stuff I do cover on my channel. So you guys can just if you were wondering what I do cover. So let's see. I did just get a notification that they did just announce something for Norman. So on Marvel Updates, they said that Norman Osborn will be Peter Parker's mentor in Spider-Man freshman year. So it's pretty interesting. I think I would say that, yeah, that is definitely interesting. So when we're waiting for this final news to come out, let me know if you guys are excited for tomorrow. If you guys are excited for tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST or 5 p.m. PST for all of this movie news. I think they definitely will probably release a lot, which is super exciting and a lot of cool news. So I'm super excited to live stream tomorrow. I'll probably start my live stream just because of how big it is. I'll probably start at around 7:45 p.m., 15 minutes earlier, so then I can get my intro set up, and then I can cover all the news for about an hour, which is super exciting. So I am just waiting here. Let me grab this real quick. We have about 3 more minutes until this panel is over with. So that means around 3 more minutes, and then I am planning on ending this live stream. So I'm excited for tomorrow's movie news. Yeah, I'm super excited too. I think they definitely have, I mean, with how much they announced today with Marvel Animation, I think they definitely have a a bunch of stuff and a bunch of potential for things next time, and for tomorrow for the movies announcements. So I did just get a quick name from Marvel Updates, and they said that Melina, I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, Melina Vostokov, I think that's how you say it. It could be, I probably did not pronounce that anywhere close to what it is, but they said that that person manages the Red Room in the first episode of the second season of What If. So I will put the name in the chat right now. So that is the name right there. So if you guys know who that is, I'll look it up and see who it is. And sadly, pretty sad, but I just got word again from Marvel Updates that the panel has ended. So the Marvel animation panel has ended. So there will be no more news. But we will do a quick recap now, just to recap everything quickly. And I just looked it up. Melina, that is, I didn't even catch this, but that is. I'm pretty sure that is Black Widow's mom. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Or not. It definitely. Yeah, is the adoptive mother. So, yeah, so she is going to be in What If. So, I will be going on the Disney Plus official Twitter page just to do a recap of everything that was announced. And I do see a comment here. She's also Iron Maiden, I think is how you say it. So yeah, so she's also that person. So yes, so that is who will be in another What If episode. So they started the panel. So as a whole recap, the Marvel animation panel started with an I Am Groot trailer. So I did not mean to play that. I don't know if you guys heard that. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you did. It had a little bit of playing there. Let me see if you guys could hear it. There will be a little bit of an echo. 1 second. Okay, it does not look like you guys heard that. So I just want to make sure I didn't accidentally play it because you know how they are with copyright and everything. So I just want to make sure it did not play that. And then yeah, so okay, that's good. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to play, so perfect. It did not play. So they released the I'm Groot trailer, and then they released a brand new poster for I'm Groot, which all original shorts will start streaming August 10th. There is that right there. That is the poster they did reveal. And then, right after that news, they announced that the Marvel Studios freshman year, an original series, is streaming in 2024. Season 2 of Marvel Studios' What If, an original series, is streaming early 2023. X-Men 97, an original series, is streaming fall 2023. And then okay, and then Marvel Entertainment just said something. So they did. I guess it's not over yet. Good thing I didn't stop live streaming. So Marvel Entertainment just said that because you asked for it, X-Men, the animated series is now an original story order on Disney Plus. I don't know. Is that a series? Again, I'm not that. Okay, X-Men the animated series is a television series. Oh wait. Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, you should be able to hear me now. I guess, okay, I read the comment wrong. When I heard no audio, I thought that meant that the video had no audio, not I didn't have no audio. But you guys should be able to hear me now, right? Hopefully. Okay, I think you guys can hear me now, so that's good. That was concerning. Okay. So, what I was saying was that where that came, right where you guys said that, I was just recapping all the stuff that came out, and then I said that Marvel Entertainment just tweeted, and they said, because you asked for it, X-Men the animated series is now an original story order on Disney Plus. So the X-Men the animated series came out on Disney Plus that you can watch, and then yeah, so that's what they just announced, was that you can now watch it, not the new one, not X-Men 97, but X-Men the animated series. You can now watch on Disney Plus. I didn't know if you maybe could watch that before. It just seems like it's a little bit of, different news, but yeah, so you can now watch it. So yeah, pretty exciting. And is my audio back? I hope. Maybe. Let me know if it's back. It should be back. Or did it ever go? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. It should be. I think why it went off was because I turned down my audio a little bit, and it must have just went to 0. But it should be good now. So I think we are going to end the live stream there, just because the panel is over. So I am going to end it here. Unless if you guys have one more thing or anything else you guys want to say for me to answer, any questions, and then we will end it off here. So anything else, and I will end it. So just be sure to let me know, and then if there is again nothing here, then I will just end the live stream. So I hope all of you guys did enjoy um, this live stream. If you did, be sure to subscribe. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss another live stream or video on the channel. I am your EDM host, Luke, and I will be back. I will be back tomorrow, and I will be live streaming from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. EST, going over just like what I did today, but the Marvel movie panel. So be sure to join back, and I will cover that. So, and then stay notified, so then you can get a notification when that does come out. So I hope all of you guys had a fantastic day, and I hope all of you guys stay safe, stay awesome, and most importantly, stay yourself. And I will see all of you guys in the next one. So goodbye.